This town is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Non-places, as described by Marc Augé, refers to spaces that hold little to no significance as an anthropological place, such as motorways, shopping centres and airports. Augé says, a non-place alludes to a sort of negative equality of place, an absence of place from itself, caused by the name it has been given. Non-places are connected to supermodernism, an intensification of modernity's characteristics that place emphasis on a loss of identity and historical connections. Caroline Reagan writes that non-places aesthetics signal a failed attempt to naturalize the artificial. Elements like elevator music and fluorescent lighting scrub the comfort and particularity of a traditional place, offering haphazard gestures towards familiarity and fixity. It is space masquerading as a place. Non-places are opposed with the idea of anthropological places, spaces that empower identity and enable common relationships to form among groups of people. Nigel Thrift extends this belief, suggesting a larger spatial dance is involved beyond individual experiences in the making of places. As people and things encounter each other, places and the emotions associated with them evolve out of it. This gives places an expressive quality, allowing for creative input to help transform non-places into places, or even build places from scratch. This raises the question, can design be used to turn non-places into places? On the other hand, are there benefits to the sublime banality of non-places? Should function weigh more than character when placemaking? Schiphol in Amsterdam does both in such a way that exemplifies efficiency, whilst also building relationships and comfort with the user. Designed by Mixinar, Schiphol's wayfinding system establishes a consistent identity and makes a previously proclaimed non-place airport by Auger an anthropological place. The symbols used in their wayfinding system, launched by the International Union of Railways, mimic those used in Dutch railways at the time. This visual cohesion amongst Amsterdam's transport system aids with placemaking at Schiphol by creating a relationship with the airport and the wider geographical and cultural landscape of Amsterdam. The use of visual identifiers and unique naming in the car park helps with placemaking as they deviate from the consistent style of wayfinding system in the airport. A more personal and objectional relationship with the space and the user creates a welcoming and functional environment that the user identifies with and remembers. Verino Brugiatelli says that horticulture plays an important part in placemaking. Urban agriculture is a contributing factor to the process of transforming the territory back to the kind of place it was before urbanisation. In 2020, the historic city centre moat and canal surrounding Utrecht was fully restored after being converted to an inner-city motorway in 1973. Brugiatelli would argue that the restoration of the moat is an example of a non-place being transformed back into a place. The natural design and historical connections of the canal physically connects the space to the wider landscape of Utrecht, thus making it a place for interaction, according to Brugiatelli. The loss of an integral road artery does somewhat hinder the function of the space. However, the reintroduction of the canal provides a different, more environmentally friendly mode of transport by boat. Transient Space was an exhibit held in the Atrium space of Manchester School of Arts, which explores the idea of time, space, and non-place. It also riffs on a research study that suggests people look at work in a gallery for an average of only 17 seconds. Various creatives' work was projected onto the walls of the atrium. The essence of transforming such a large communal public transfer space into an exhibit defies the definition of non-place itself. The exhibit doesn't necessarily provide or add to the function of the space, only disrupting the monotonous lack of identity and relationships created with this type of non-place.